What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Black Ronin, back on at it again with a new video. And excuse me, y'all, just finished up an awesome workout. Oh man, I went crazy today, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie, but I got another great video to talk about for y'all here today. So I gotta talk about why older women is a more smarter option for a lot of us younger men out here. And let me explain by that because a lot of y'all may be like, what? Now, let me elaborate. But there are some key components into this. But I'm gonna explain why. Mathematically, it makes more sense. So, the average young man out here, especially Gen Z, apparently we are like the brokest generation out there. Now, that doesn't mean, that that's a mess. At the end of the day, we still got opportunity out here. All we gotta do, for the most part, keep on grinding, hustling, and going for what we, want to go for. Whether it be, music or you want to make it as a streamer, YouTube, whatever it is. There's opportunity out there. But along your journey, especially when you're young, in your 20s, fresh out of high school, you're not gonna have the most money or nothing like that. Yeah, so unless you come from a very privileged type of family, but that's okay because you can still have a great time. And I know a lot of people tell us young men like, hey, don't worry about women until later on in life. No, that's cap. Nah, you just gotta be smart about it. See, this is a great option for a lot of us young men. Going for older women, I'm gonna explain why. But first, I gotta go over some key components before you get into, messing around with older women. So the first component, have a decent body. I know I kind of just showed it already, but have a decent, you gotta have a little something going, like start to build up some abs or something, yeah. Get a little something like that going. It's gonna take time, it's not gonna happen overnight, and on top of that, be in it for a long term, And plus, working out is very, very good for your health. That's the first thing. Work on your body, get your arms and stuff. Just do that all the way for the rest of your life. You're gonna feel good. You're gonna thank yourself every day as you get older because, you're gonna be like, wow, I got so much more energy and your mood and everything feels better. It's workout. Get on that body game. So that's the first thing. Second thing, you gotta understand the mathematical portion. So I'm gonna go full in Oppenheimer mode real quick. So I need to break down this amazing, outstanding equation I'm about to unfold for you guys. So this outstanding mathematical equation here is understanding the financial risk and let me phrase that. Low risk and high risk. Let me explain that there for you. So high risk, when you go with women your age, so I'm 24. I'm not knocking it. Don't get me wrong. If a good opportunity come around, I'm gonna still go for it. It don't matter. But preferably with the older woman, see, you're gonna have a lot lower risk because for one, especially when they just go through a divorce or something, that's the best time to come in when you're a young man because for one, see, mathematically, these older women, they got the money coming in from the divorce. A lot of them, the court is mostly on their side for the most part, and that's good. I know a lot of us get scared with that, a lot of us men, but in the young man's favor, who's in shape, working hard and everything, it can still work out good for you because one, she ain't got to worry about money because she getting free money from that guy, went through a rough divorce with, especially if it all played out that way. So she getting that free money coming in. So you can get spoiled. You a young dude coming up in there. Kids moved out the house. Here come you. You about 23, 24, in shape. Oh yeah, you're gonna get spoiled for sure. So mathematically, it make more sense. Mathematically, it make a lot more sense for you. And on top of that, you don't even need no money at all. Because at that time, when a woman done, when she had the family, got married, got divorced, she just wants somebody new. So that's where you come in, whether it be short term, long term. And then on top of that, a lot of these dudes here that be getting divorced, a lot of them be falling off. Not all of them, unless you're a super celebrity like an NBA player or something like that. That's a different story. But for the most part, if you in shape, Like, and yeah, most people finna stick around. Like the average person. So if a dude was out of shape and that divorce happened, and then here you are in shape, sure, you ain't even got your life together yet as a young man, but that's okay. You know, you're still working on that. And that's another great thing with the older woman, because let's say if you do build a great bond over time, you know, she might finance your whole entire career, you know, or for what you want to go for. So, you know, it's just things like that. But it just depends on how serious, you know, you want to take that. But everybody's different. But that's just a few of that's just a few things I would say why it's worth it for a young man to mess with older women. So, you know, for one, you're definitely gonna get spoiled a lot more, in my opinion. Food gonna be cooking for you a lot more. I mean, it's gonna be. I'm not saying it's gonna be sunshine and rainbows. I'm not trying to tell y'all that at all. You know, you're gonna have moments where it's just like, you know, I mean, women gonna be women at the end of the day, but you are gonna have those moments for sure. But for the most part, compared to, like, again, I'm not knocking younger women. Like, I'm not knocking women my age. Like I said before, I'll still mess with them. You know, like if it's the right situation and I come across, you know, a decent minded, you know, young person, somebody similar to me, then yeah, cool. I'll definitely go rock with it. But for the most part, you're gonna have a lot more fun with the older women if you're young in your 20s, in my personal opinion. So, and especially as you're working out, staying in shape, I would say stick with that route right over there. But y'all let me know what y'all think. You know, did I unravel all that for you? Do you like my equation I drawn up and I had unfolded for y'all? You know, so all the young men out there, do you agree? Do you disagree? You know, I like to know in the comment section. But that's really all I gotta say. It's your boy Black Ronin. Like and subscribe, share. I'll be catching y'all next video. Have a good one, y'all.
I'ma tear up this whole fucking game now. Yeah, y'all don't really know,